closer!
It's okay.
I'll jump!
It's okay.
I'll jump!
Tell me what your name is.
Come on, move on. Come
I'm
on.
Di. Di Warren.
Stay where you are or I'll jump!
If you really want to jump, I can't stop you, can I? Telling me your name's not going to make any difference, is it?
It's Sarah.
Sarah, talk to me about what's wrong, or talk to someone else. I can fix that for you.
I've just found out he's having an affair. Can you fix that for me?
Just tell me where she lives and I'll go and sort her out for
Go
you.
away! Ah!
Hang on.
I'm sorry, sir, you can't go any further. The Stafford Road CID, aren't you?
Yeah, let me
Leave me
try.
alone!
What's your interest in a jumper?
She's my wife.
No.
Sarah, it's all right, darling. It's all right.
No, Terry.
Just talk.
No.
Come on.
No more.
It's okay. I got you. It's all right. It's all right, darling. It's okay. You're safe now.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's okay. Terry Collins, thanks for what you did.
Well, hang on. We need to be satisfied Sarah's safe now.
Yeah, of course you do, and she will be. She'll be all right. She's with me. We've got ongoing problems, and she's on medication. I just want to take her home now, yeah?
Terry Collins' wife? DS Terry Collins, Stafford Row? Well, I'd heard she was a bit of a drama queen who liked to drink, but suicidal.
She said he was having an affair.
Terry Collins?
Assume so.
Yeah, he's a bit of a ladies' man.
Do you want us to follow it up, Sarge?
Oh, no. No need. Let's just hope she chooses a bridge on Stafford Road's ground next time.
So the DS from Stafford Road talks down his own missus.
Good job he turned up when he did. She'd have been over the side if he hadn't.
Something I've always dreaded. Getting to a shout and finding out it's someone you know. Must have been embarrassing for him.
Well, he's used to it by all accounts. I mean, she's known at Stafford Road for being off the wall.
How do you mean?
She was called Starkers of their skipper at the last Christmas do.
You're talking about a woman who's just tried to kill herself.
Yeah, but she didn't, did she? And she got all the attention she wanted.
I say to jumpers, go ahead, do us all a favour. Time wasters a lot of them, don't they?
Yeah, Vicky. Very professional.
She doesn't mean it, Di.
Yes, I do.
Excuse me. What?
Are you wearing it?
Not Judy. I don't want to damage it, do I?
Well, where is it?
Huh?
When do you wear it? At home? Oh, don't answer that.
Not in the neck, Paul.
Why? Sarge,
Sarge.
we haven't been crewed together for ages, have we?
Good job, really, isn't it?
Why is that then?
Why do you think?
You tell me.
So?
I'll be in the car, Polly.
Might be a second tone. See you later. Oh, it's been busy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Seems a long way off till 10 o'clock, though.
All units from Sierra Oscar, Cranley Arms, Fish Lane, disturbance. Inform at the landlord, Mr. Crawford. Over.
We'll do.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1. Show us dealing.
Received, Paul.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1. We're having a bit of, technical difficulty with the vehicle.
Received.
No, I don't believe it. We're out of petrol. I told him about that Ponzi gauge.
All units from Sierra Oscar, Manley Road Market. A robbery.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 2-2. Show us dealing. Over.
Received, line.
Thanks very much.
Right, guys, thank you very much.
Cheers.
Oh, that's terrific.
Sarah? Are you okay?
Go.
I thought it was an accident.
What happened?
Someone knocked into me and wrenched my bag.
Can we do this in the back of the truck? Yeah. Come on, sweet. What do they look like?
It all happened so quick.
Can you describe them?
No, I don't remember.
MP from Juliet 6, received.
I don't want to go in there.
Yes, you do. Come on. It's okay, come on.
Di, nobody actually saw what happened. The bloke who called it in, he found her here.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 2-2.
Go ahead.
Read the robbery. We're following the victim to St Hughes. She appears to be our only witness.
You talking to me again there, Tony?
How do you mean?
Oh, come on, Tone. I know you too well.
I know about you and Dave.
Oh, right. Who told you?
Doesn't matter, does it? None of my business.
No.
Has Dave told Jenny yet?
He will.
Yeah, right.
Why, do you know something?
No. No, it's just... Well, if he doesn't tell her, how serious is it about you and him?
Guys, thanks for getting to the scene so quickly.
We'd like to ask Miss Collins some questions if we can.
Oh, I'm afraid that'll have to wait. She's still being treated.
Is she going to be all right?
Yeah, she will be, thanks.
Excuse me. Jen. Hiya.
Hiya.
I thought we'd catch a movie later.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, it sounds good.
Later then.
Don't you find that weird?
Hey?
Well, if it was me, I'd want whoever did that to my wife nicked, wouldn't you? Especially if it was on Stafford Road ground. I'd be on their backs.
Yeah, I think his number one concern is to sort his wife out.
Oh, is Sergeant Ackland around?
No. You dealing with the Sarah Collins case?
Yeah, I was just wondering if she was attacked like she said.
Anything's possible with her. Why Terry got mixed up with her, I'll never know. You got a statement yet?
We're on our way over there now, Sarge.
OK. Should make interesting reading.
So, he came from behind, he pushed you down and yanked your handbag at the same time. Is that correct?
That's right.
What was in the bag?
Bits and pieces.
No wallet, cards?
I don't like carrying them.
Did he speak? Did he say anything to you?
Not that I can remember. It was all so quick.
Well, if it's okay with you, I'd like our doctor to examine your injuries as soon as we can arrange it. Okay?
Just a minute. What do you want her to see the FME for? I mean, she's badly shaken, but she's going to be all right.
If there's a violent street robber out there, I want to know more about his MO.
We'll do our best, Sarge.
Yeah, I know you will.
It's just that we haven't got a lot to go on, you see.
Yeah, well, I won't wait by the phone, eh? Cheers.
The FME. What was all that about? What are you up to?
Why isn't Terry Collins jumping down our throats to nick bodies for this?
Because he knows it's not that simple.
Because Sarah wasn't mugged. That's why. Take a look at this, Sarge. Hold on, let me just wind it back.
Well, she's certainly being chased.
Well, she thinks she is. Well, either way, it doesn't square with her statement. She reckons she had no warning of someone jumping her, Sarge.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where the doctor's... Matt?
Sarah. Very sorry to hear about what happened.
Now, the last time I saw you...
Stafford Road, New Year's Eve, a couple of years ago, I remember.
I don't remember anything after midnight.
No?
But I do remember you saying you'd be in touch.
FME.
Sorry?
Forensic Medical Examiner. Ask at the front desk and they'll take you through.
Maybe see you later then, Matt.
Yeah.
You say she was mugged?
No, she does.
I've never seen injuries so extensive on a mugging victim. Very bad bruising to the chest and back, top of the legs. And not all of it in the last 24 hours. She's taken one hell of a beating, poor woman.
Sarah, yesterday, what drove you to climb onto that bridge?
I just felt like everything had come on top of me. Like I was at the bottom of this pit trying to claw my way out, but knowing I never could.
You mentioned an affair. You were talking about Terry.
Yeah. Well, I haven't caught him yet, but I will.
The mugging. We've looked at tapes from all the closed-circuit cameras in the area. You were picked up by several. You said the attack happened from behind.
That's right.
And that you had no warning.
I put that in my statement, didn't I?
Yeah. But on the tapes, it looks like you're running away from someone. Who are you running away from? First, you're about to jump off a bridge. Then you're running away from someone.
You're not interested in my problems.
Try me. What really happened?
When you came to the bridge yesterday, Terry took me home. It's been difficult recently. We've been rowing non-stop. But yesterday he was furious. You were involved. That officer knew him. Terry just lost it. He laid into me. I don't remember it hurting. I was in shock, I suppose. I just ran, nowhere in particular. I just wanted to get as far away as I possibly could.
So why the mugging story?
The man that rang you asked if I was okay. I just came out with it. Terry's a copper. I'm his wife. I didn't want the world and his dog to know, did I? What's going to happen? I've lied to you, haven't I?
Sarah, you have to make a statement.
I couldn't.
Your husband's assaulted you badly.
Terry just lost control. It's never happened before.
And you don't think it'll happen again?
After you left last night, he begged me to forgive him. He pleaded. He cried. He swore it would never happen again.
And you believe him?
I do, yes.
Hello? Yes, he is. Can I say who's calling? Right, hang on. Matt! It's DS Terry Collins, Stafford Row.
Cheers. Terry? Yeah, I know, I heard. What, tonight? Yeah, I know it. About 7:30? Yeah, OK. I'll see you there. Cheers.
Dave?
What?
You know you said you were going to talk to Jenny?
Yeah.
Well, you haven't changed your mind, have you?
No.
Good. Has Tony said anything to you?
What about?
What about us? He knows. Oh, come on, it was bound to happen sooner or later.
Yeah, I know. What if it gets back to Jenny?
Well, that's what we want. At least then it'll be out in the open. That is what you want, isn't it?
Of course it is. It's just that I'd like to be the one to tell her, that's all. I'll see you later.
Right, I just need a couple more. If you just want to turn round and lift your shirt up. The bruises on your back, you probably haven't seen them.
Are they bad?
Yeah, they're terrible. That's okay. These Polaroids could be important. Your bruises will fade, these won't. We still need your statement, though. Are you sure about this?
I don't know what's going to happen when he finds out.
If he's charged, we can ask that he's remanded in custody.
Okay.
You know how it is. You work with someone, you spend a lot of time with them, and then, you know, one day you look at them differently.
This is Polly we're talking about, Dame. And what about Jenny? After all you've been through.
I know.
Then why are you doing it? Look, I wouldn't normally get involved, but I care about both of you. And I think you should stop now before you mess up big time.
I hear what you're saying, Sam, but I can handle it, thanks.
I just didn't believe you'd go OTS. Not after everything that's happened. I mean, all the grief you went through with George.
Yeah.
And Jenny, you're perfect for each other.
I know, we are, yeah.
But obviously not that perfect.
Listen, look, this thing with Pole, it goes way back. It's something to do with the job. What you share, what you know somebody else is going through. You don't have to say anything. Pole just knows. And sometimes I wonder whether what I felt for Jenny was what I needed when I was in hospital.
So what are you telling me? Grown out of Jenny, you mean?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm hearing a lot about what Jenny and Polly are doing for you. Not a great deal about what you could be doing for them.
You're wound up about this, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
It wouldn't have anything to do with your feelings for Polly, would it?
My feelings? No way.
Shall we go and nick him then?
Ooh, hang on, what else we got? Ouch. Oh, yeah, these could be useful.
Might even cough on the spot if we put those under his nose.
Right, so we've got these and Sarah's statement. Anything else?
We've got the casualty officer at St Hugh's and the FME's report.
But no actual witnesses to the beating?
Not as far as I know.
No neighbours, passers-by? It's a shame, that would have been useful.
Well, it happened behind closed doors, it normally does.
It's just that I can't
I
quite
thought
believe...
we'd put the victim first.
Oh, we do, if there is one. Look, I haven't got time now, but we need to show these to Inspector Monroe.
Cheers.
Yeah, all the best.
This business with Sarah's driving me mad now.
What's the suicide bit all about?
I'm sure she did it deliberately. Look, we'd had a row, well, a shouting match. And then she went straight down there, knowing that you'd be called out. What was she trying to do, show me up? She's getting worse, Matt. And I don't know what to do about it.
And the mugging?
Your guess is as good as mine.
We're not looking at anyone for it.
Yeah, well, between you and me, I think she invented it.
Right, what do you fancy?
What's on offer?
Well, there's crime, action, horror, sex, comedy, romance.
What, all in one film?
It's a multiplex, Dave. You're supposed to choose. Come on, Dave. What is it?
What?
You've been like this for... I was going to say days, but actually it's weeks.
Like what?
Just drifting off, staring into space. You're not here.
I've got a lot on my mind at the moment.
Well, like what exactly?
It's just a case of Mike belly up.
Dave.
Come on, let's go see a movie.
Guy. Yeah? You're wanted in custody, pronto? Your mugging victim. Just been nicked.
I warned the prisoner to stop the abuse, but where do you think you're going?
The old cow abused me first. Matthew, she pushed into the queue and then gave me a mouthful when I said something.
Mrs. Collins, you're wasting your breath. This isn't a trial. The officer is giving me details of the arrest.
The prisoner continued the offensive behaviour, so I arrested her, cautioned her, and she...
But it's not fair. I didn't do anything.
According to the supermarket manager, it was you that started it, not
That's
her.
not true.
OK, you've been arrested for threatening behaviour. I'm going to need some details.
This is ridiculous.
Sarah, just calm down and give the custody sergeant your details.
OK, Vicky, thanks.
She's going to make you a great witness.
9.
Threatening behaviour.
An old woman barged in front of me. You know what they can be like. No one else matters. No. It's me.
You're under a lot of pressure. No wonder you're reacting to it. Look, I'll have a word. Chances are you won't be charged if the supermarket isn't too stroppy about it. Otherwise, if you do have to go to court, well, there are mitigating circumstances.
And what about Terry? When does that... I need to know.
I'm not sure. I need to discuss it with my senior officer.
What is there to discuss, Di? I've given you a statement. I thought you were going to arrest him.
Look, Sarah, just bear with me, okay?
Di? She was wild in the supermarket, you know. Raving on at some poor old dear. Her language was choice as well. You've got some seriously disturbed lady on your hands, huh?
Why is she seriously disturbed? Because her old man's been knocking the hell out of her for years.
From what I saw of Sarah Collins earlier, she's capable of anything, including inventing the allegations against him.
Don't you think the court's the place where that should be decided?
If it gets that far.
Oh, it will. I'm arresting DS Collins for ABH.
Dave.
Hiya.
Well, what happened?
Hey?
What did you tell Jenny?
I was waiting for the right moment.
Oh, Dave, you'll be waiting forever, won't ya? You'll be waiting on your own.
Paul. Polly!
Are you all right? Polly? I know what it's like. I've been there.
Oh, yeah. I suppose you enjoyed spreading it round the relief about me and Dave.
I only told Tony. And that was because he was making a fool of himself, mooning around after you. I don't know why I'd bother.
Come in. Come in, Di. This is all very difficult. Trouble is, this statement's all we've got to tie Terry Collins to the injuries. Her word against his.
Well, that's good enough.
But what if she retracts?
She won't. I'll make sure of that.
She might. A lot of victims do. And if we don't have a victim, we don't have a crime. Do you think DS Collins did attack his wife?
I'm sure he did, sir.
Because it gets very grim for him the moment he's charged, you know.
You know, it's automatic disciplinary proceedings whether he's convicted or not.
I think he's guilty.
Let's have a cup of tea and we'll think about what to do next.
Terry Collins is in reception.
What?
Right. Let's arrest him.
No, wait. Let's jump in the gun. Let's interview him first.
But Inspector Monroe's given us the green light.
Yeah, but I think we need more than her statement. Maybe he'll give us that.
And maybe he won't. I've got his wife expecting us to lock him up.
Well, you should never have given her that impression. I'll deal with Terry Collins. Terry?
Yeah. Sarah's here. Is she all right?
She's fine now, yeah.
Yeah. What is it? What has she done?
Right, she was involved in a fracas at the supermarket. She was arrested for threatening behaviour. We can't see her being charged, though.
There is a God, then.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. She's made some allegations about you.
About me?
Yes, she's accused you of attacking her.
What?
And we have to take the allegations very seriously.
Yeah, I know you do. I understand.
Sarah's made a statement. We'd like to hear your side of the story.
Are you arresting me?
No. But would you be willing to do a taped interview?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be glad to.
What a day. What a month. I'm actually glad that you know about me and Dave.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we're still friends.
Why wouldn't we be?
Oh, you know. I mean, we've been seeing quite a bit of each other. I didn't want you to get the wrong idea.
Don't you worry about me, Paul.
I don't want you to think I was using you either.
Forget it. We're mates. That's all it's ever been.
Detective Sergeant Collins, you are not under arrest. You are free to leave at any time. You are also entitled to free legal representation. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
Yes.
Your wife claims you assaulted her. Have you ever assaulted her?
No, never.
Do you get on well together?
It's been difficult for some time.
And why is that?
Sarah's not been well.
In what way?
Do you know what it's like to live with someone who can be warm and loving one minute and then screaming abuse at you the next?
So, what do you think's behind all this?
Jealousy? I don't know. She's constantly inventing affairs I'm supposed to be having.
These are the injuries photographed by P.C. Worrell.
For the tape, Sergeant Ackland is showing the Polaroid photographs taken by myself, P.C. Worrell, to Mr. Collins.
These aren't the first. She's had others over the past months.
And how do you think they happened?
Sarah's always liked her drink. Everybody knows, especially at my nick. But then she started to drink at home. At first I found empty bottles stashed all over the place. Then I'd come home to find her drunk. One time she was out cold. I thought she was... About the same time, I started to notice bruises on her body when she was getting ready for bed one night. She said she'd stumbled and fallen over. It was an accident. But then more injuries appeared.
So what do you think happened?
I think she fell over when she was drunk. Nobody's that accident prone.
I mean, look at these injuries. Do you think they could have been caused by falls?
No. Not entirely. I think she has started to injure herself deliberately.
Look, we can stop if you want.
It's all right. I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll be all right. Yeah.
The day your wife was mugged, or claimed she was mugged, P.C. Quinnan and myself arrived at St. Hugh's. You were already there.
Yes.
So how did you know she was there?
It was your transmission to Sunhill Cad. After you were called to the incident earlier with Sarah in the day, I had our CAD sergeant keep his ears open. Then I just wanted to get to Sarah as soon as I could. I didn't know how badly hurt she was.
You say your wife wanted to damage herself.
I think so, yeah.
You see, she says that she made up the mugging story in order to protect yourself and her.
Yeah, I can see that, yeah.
The point is that if she's trying to protect you, then why does she make a statement to P.C. Worrell claiming that you assaulted her? You see, that doesn't make sense, does it?
What Sarah doesn't want to come out is that it's her who attacks me. You don't believe me? How do you think I got these? Why don't you get the FME to examine them?
Right, what do you think?
I don't buy any of it.
Well, what makes you believe Sarah rather than Terry?
She's got a badly bruised body. He hasn't.
Oh, yeah, but his arms are a mess.
They're scratch marks. They look like injuries he got while Sarah was defending herself. Oh, it's the abuser's favourite trick, pretending they're the victim themselves.
June, Inspector Monroe wants to see us now. I just don't think you've got any grounds to bring in Terry Collins on his wife's say-so. She's a nutter.
Sergeant Collins agreed to be interviewed.
Doesn't mean to say he should have been.
It's perfectly in order.
I'm not the only one who thinks Di Worrell's on a mission here.
Hang on, I interviewed Collins with Di.
I don't know. Seems to me nowadays a police officer is guilty until proven innocent.
I think we should send an advice file up to the CPS. Let them decide, eh?
Excuse me.
Sorry it's late.
It's all right. Come in.
Just wanted to tell you that we interviewed Terry earlier on.
Right.
And he's been released while a decision's made on whether to prosecute.
I thought you said you could lock him
It's
up.
okay. He won't come anywhere near you. It's not in his interest.
I'll tell him that when he comes through the door.
Yeah,
I get good idea.
Same time.
Right, see you.
Bye.
Hey, Di Worrell's really gone after this DS, hasn't she?
Like a dog with a bone.
But what is it with her? I'd only go after another copper if I was 100% convinced that they were guilty.
She is.
Not on the words of his wife.
Yeah, and she's one can short of a six-pack.
Bye. Well, maybe she's trying to impress the governors. I mean, does she want CID or something?
Search me, I don't know.
Well, anybody who blows the whistle on a bank copper these days, they're seen as a hero, aren't they? Not as a grass.
Maybe she fancies herself as another Claire Stanton.
Not another one.
No, I've changed my mind. I don't want to go ahead.
What do you mean?
I don't want to complain now. I want to withdraw my statement.
Why? What?
It's the thought of Terry not being around ever. I don't think I can handle it. I want a final chance before I wreck our marriage.
You wreck it!
And Terry's career. Before it's all destroyed, I want to try one last time.
But what makes you think anything's going to be any different?
I think all this might have brought him to his senses.
The last chance you might have is the chance to stop Terry abusing you, destroying your life. He's still in control, Sarah.
You've talked a lot about giving me back control of my life. If you carry on against my wishes, you're doing the opposite.
Sometimes we need to. Sometimes it's in the interest of the victim to pursue the case. And I think you'd be in danger.
You coppers are all the same, aren't you? You know nothing about what I'm going through.
I know a lot more than you'd think. The father of my little boy. It started just after Josh was born. I just thought he felt neglected at first. You know, all the attention I was giving to Josh. Finally, he lashed out at me. He was so sorry. He said he'd never do it again. And he cried. Just like Terry did.
The reason you want Terry in prison is because of what happened to you. You're not using my life to get your own revenge.
Come in. Ah, Di, shut the door behind you. It's bad news, I'm afraid. I've just had a call from the CPS. They won't go ahead without a statement from Sarah Collins. And she has made an official complaint about your conduct. She claims you persuaded her to make allegations about physical abuse by her husband against her better judgment.
I know who's behind that.
And the complaint does show a very detailed grasp of official procedure.
So, it's got...
I'm not going to ask you to respond at this stage. I thought you ought to know it's been received, OK?
Thank you, sir.
So do you think he got to her before you did?
No. This is as much about her as it is about him. When she came off that bridge, she was so sorry. She said she didn't mean to cause him trouble, and how could he ever forgive her? I don't know if I go along with the idea that some women are natural victims, Sarge.
Yeah, but there's something in her that is always going to find someone like him, and vice versa.
Please, Sarah.
You're wasting your time.
Just let me have a word, please. I didn't think the complaint was very fair. I told you those things about myself because I thought it would help you, not me.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry about that.
Down at the Nick, they're saying you pulled out because the allegations were made up against Terry.
What do they know?
There's a lot of support for Terry there, Sarah.
One of theirs, isn't he?
What's going to happen if he does start to hit you again?
He won't. He's been fine since you interviewed him.
Of course he has. He's still under investigation. But if he does start to hit you again, it's going to be hard for you to come back to us, isn't it? I wish we did have something else against him, but we haven't. We've only got you. All we need, Sarah, is for you to say that those were caused by Terry. Nothing more. As it stands, we've got nothing to tie him to them. Apart from your word.
I'll come to court because he did do this. I'm not a liar. But that's all, Di.
He looks confident, doesn't he?
Confident enough to elect to go before a jury.
Well, his cockiness won't play against him, Di.
It's only now it's beginning to hit me. What if he does get away with it? I never thought it was a possibility, but...
Yeah, well, if he does, you won't be responsible. You've done all you could.
Good luck.
We don't need it.
Oh, they'll be going in soon, shall we?
As the forensic medical officer, you were asked to examine Mrs. Collins' body on the same day that P.C. Worrell took Polaroid photographs of her injuries. Is that correct, Dr. Morgan?
That's correct.
And would you say that those photographs, now being examined by members of the jury as Exhibit DW1 to 14, when taken together, give a good impression of Mrs. Collins' injuries overall?
As well as photographs can, but yes, they cover all areas of the body where injuries were sustained.
Mm-hmm. And in your view, when were all of the injuries sustained?
Some were very recent, others were older injuries.
Were they all the result of similar acts or actions?
No, some appear to be offensive injuries.
Caused by?
Not a weapon, more likely a clenched fist.
And the others?
The others seem to be impact injuries, as if Mrs. Collins had fallen or been pushed.
Well, yes, but taken as a whole, the injuries are consistent with prolonged physical violence.
That is my view.
Your Honour.
Mr. Eames. Yes, Your Honour. Thank you. No more questions.
Dr. Morgan, appeared to be seen, consistent with. These words were used frequently in your testimony. So, with injuries of this type, isn't the attribution of a cause always a matter of interpretation and judgment?
Based on experience,
but
yes.
Not a matter of objective fact. There is no proof, of course.
Proof? No, but I...
Thank you, Dr. Morgan. No further questions.
Paul, I saw Tony.
Yeah, and?
Well, I'm not exactly his favourite person at the moment, am I?
It's only that he's worried about us, that's all.
Well, he doesn't have to be. We're going to be fine.
Are we, Dave?
Of course we are. Promise.
Do you enjoy a drink, Mrs. Collins?
As much as anyone.
Oh, more than that, I think. You're a bit of a party animal, aren't you?
Your Honour, this is a blatant attack on the witness's character.
Your Honour, I'm trying to establish that Mrs. Collins' drinking habit is central to my client's defence.
Then choose your language more carefully, Mrs. Blaney.
Had you been drinking on the day of the alleged attack by Mr. Collins?
No, I hadn't.
You say in your statement that on this occasion your husband attacked you.
Yes.
Out of the blue?
Well, he was angry. He felt I'd shown him up.
But the attack came from nowhere.
We'd been arguing.
Each side giving as good as it got?
Well, yes.
And then he attacked you?
That's right.
You didn't attack him?
No.
Osher, will you please distribute exhibits DW 15 to 20? Mrs. Collins, will you look at these photographs? As you can see, these were the injuries on your husband's arm and upper body recorded 2 days after you claimed he attacked you. How do you believe he got them?
Well, in the struggle, I suppose.
Oh, so it's a struggle now, not an attack.
He attacked me. I defended myself.
It was a fight, then?
That's what it became, yes.
A fight started by you and fuelled by your drinking?
No, that's just not true.
I have no further questions, Your Honour.
Listen, what's going on with Polly and David?
What do you mean?
Well, they're always together, aren't they?
Oh, no, Nick, come on, that's your imagination. Dave and Polly have had a close professional relationship for years, haven't they? I mean, long since you've been doing your GCSEs.
Yeah, well, I didn't do any GCSEs, did I? They kicked me out way before I had a chance.
You want to watch the rumours you spread in this, Nick? They have a nasty habit of doing some damage if enough people believe it.
Nice one, Tony.
PC Worrell, would you say Mrs. Collins' statement was given readily?
Not at first, Your Honour.
Not at first? You mean something happened to make Mrs. Collins more forthcoming?
She was terrified of Mr. Collins and frightened of the consequences if she went ahead with the allegations, Your Honour.
Indeed, accusing her husband of a criminal act is an enormous step to take.
Yes, it is, Your Honour.
In fact, we've heard Mrs. Collins initially claimed her injuries resulted from a street attack. And yet, only 24 hours later, she's telling you her husband inflicted them. You must have given her a great deal of help and persuasion.
No.
But Mrs. Collins herself told her husband that's how you got the statement.
Your Honour, that's hearsay.
Your Honour, the questioning goes to the way in which key evidence was obtained.
Mrs. Blaney, please continue.
Did you persuade Sarah Collins to make the allegations?
I gave her the reasons why she should and informed her of the implications of doing so. I did not put pressure on her.
Pressure can be a very subtle thing, though, PC Worrell, can't it? For example, if at some point you told her about your own experience of domestic violence. You made a complaint yourself some time ago, didn't you? But no further action was taken, was it?
That's right, Your Honour.
I put it to you, PC Worrell, that your enthusiasm for this case arises from the failure of your own action.
Your Honour.
You were getting your own back on the man who was violent to you by pursuing the case against D.S. Collins.
Your Honour, this is conjecture and does not go to the issue in the case.
I agree, Mr. Eames.
No further questions, Your Honour.
Oh, what was all that about?
I told Sarah what happened to me.
Well, it made you sound like a woman on a mission.
I know. At the time, I thought it might stop her retracting her statement.
How did Collins know about it, unless she told him?
He forced it out of her.
Or she went running straight to him. I'm really beginning to wonder about Sarah, you know.
Mr. Collins, would you say that you've had a lot to put up with in your marriage?
At times, an awful lot, yes.
Yes, we've heard in court that your wife has attempted to jump from Candy Docks Bridge and that she was arrested following an incident in a supermarket.
That's right, Your Honour.
Your wife has also been receiving medical treatment for some time, and according to the tape of your interview with police officers, had a severe drink problem.
Correct.
It must have been hard for you.
It has been.
You stated in your interview that you don't know the cause of these problems.
No.
That must make it even harder to cope.
I'm sorry? I don't understand.
Well, when you don't know how to improve a situation, that must make you feel powerless, mustn't it?
Well, yes. Yes.
Frustrated, angry?
No, not angry, no.
Oh, really? Do you know what it's like living with someone who can be warm and loving one minute and screaming abuse at you the next? That sounds like anger to me. Must be tempting to hit out when you're that angry.
No, it is not!
See, I know this is upsetting, but I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it.
You are not. You are twisting. I didn't say it that way.
Your Honour, I have no wish to distress this defendant any further. No more questions.
Don't listen. Look, what I'm saying is it was just a little bit of fun. Everybody loves a gossip, don't they? Look, I mean, you should hear the things people say about me.
Yeah, I already have.
But all I'm saying is I didn't mean anything by it.
I really couldn't care less.
Yeah, bundle of laughs you are. I'm off. Places to go, records to spin. Ta-da.
Sarah. Do you want to help me celebrate?
Sarah, I'm so sorry. We had to prove he did it beyond all reasonable doubt.
I know. But they didn't believe me. Oh, you. So much for justice. I told you.
I don't think you failed, Di.
But I have, sir.
Well, some good news. Sarah Collins has withdrawn the complaint against you.
Well, you see, you haven't totally lost. Maybe she's going to take control of her life and stand on her own 2 feet again.
I'm going to check up on her, see if she's really okay.
Yeah, that really would be a waste of time. Remember, no crime, no victim.
I know, Sarge. I won't be long. It just feels like unfinished business.
What are you having, Tone?
I'm all right, thanks.
Now, come on, it's my shout. What do you want?
I'll have the same again then.
Chaser? Cheers.
Trying to buy my silence.
Oh, shove it, Tony.
My conscience is clear, mate.
Pint of bitter and a whiskey chaser, please, love.
How bad is it?
Looks like murder.
Sarah?
Where you going?
Somewhere private. He's here.
What's all this?
Dale Smith.
Yeah, that's right.
No!
Get out of here!
Sergeant, over there, please help.
No problem, no worries.
Robbie, need to phone an ambulance. Phil's hurt bad.
You want it? Yeah.
You need to phone the police as well.
I am the police, mate. I haven't got a clue. This Russian bird, she's chatting me up and suggests we come outside for a breath of fresh air. And the next thing I know, 3 blokes done me. But before you ask, the bird's done a runner. I've never seen him before and I doubt I'll see her again.
You're right, Smithy. The medic's checked you out yet?
Yeah, I'm just gonna blag a lip the casualty. We all done for now?
Yeah, you're fine.
Roz, you know you told Pete that Smithy got all shirty about some bloke who asked who he was in the club?
Yeah, I just said that somebody asked if he was Dale Smith. I thought it might have a bearing.
Well, someone came into the front office today when I was working. They said they were a mate of Smithy's and asked what time he got off.
Do you reckon he's been targeted?
Could be. He's a bit of a dark horse, isn't he?
The lad's in hospital with a fractured skull.
What about Smith?
Just had the wind knocked out of him, apparently.
But uniform think it was more than just a random attack.
Looks like they might have been after him specifically, yeah.
Do you think Smith could be involved in anything shady?
Can't say.
I'm not sure about him, especially after the attack on Gary McCann. Look, I want you to stick to it, find out the real picture. Meanwhile, I'll have a chat with Smith, okay?
Okay.
So, what was this brawl about, Dale?
It wasn't a brawl. I was attacked.
Someone asks for you in the station, then someone asks for you by name in the club. What's that about?
I've no idea.
You do realise you represent the Met 24 hours a day, don't you?
I was set up, as evidenced by that Russian girl who disappeared.
And you've no idea why?
No.
I've been looking at your annual appraisal. Doesn't make good reading.
I was attacked. It happens to members of the public every day. And as for my appraisal, you weren't even here when most of that went down, so you don't even know the real facts. You've just decided to get on my case.
You're out of order, PC.
You started it, sir. Now, I know that there's some people in this station that you don't like. Some old faces that don't fit in with your new regime.
Such as?
DCI Meadows, for a start.
Really? Let's start talking a common language, shall we? Because I don't want there to be any misunderstandings. I've got my eye on you, PC Smith. You so much as step out of line, I'll be all over you. Oh, and if you're looking for a way out, forget it. Because I won't support any application for a transfer. You understand? And DI Cullen's going to be investigating your assault.
A DI? On a minor assault? Why can't I do it? I'm the one that got attacked.
Because I want rank on it. Constable.
All right, Smithy, so Chandler isn't exactly your flavour of the month at the moment. What do you want me to do about it? Mr. Kennedy.
Yeah.
You called the police.
They tried to kick my door in.
Who did?
Some kids.
Did you see them?
No.
Well, how do you know it was kids then, sir?
It's always kids.
You live here, yeah?
Yeah, next door.
I can't see any damage.
They were still kicking it. They were intimidating me. But they'd run off by the time I got to the door.
Should we pop inside? Maybe I can take down a few details, sir.
Right.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes, love.
I'm worried about my neighbour. I called the police last night, but Sonia wouldn't make a complaint.
What?
The police went away saying there was nothing they could do, and now she's gone.
All right, love, calm down. Who's gone?
Sonia. After the police went, they started fighting again, but then it went all quiet. Well, I went round this morning to see if she was all right, but she's not there. I'm terrified something's happened to her. David's a violent man.
Well, there's not a lot we can do if we haven't had a complaint made.
But something may have happened to her.
We'll look into it, Mrs.
Benson.
Right, Benson. We'll just finish what we're doing here and we'll pop along. What number is it?
17.
OK.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
You're keen.
Smile. Mr. Kennedy. Sorry, after you.
I don't know where she is. She went out last night, she's not come back. Spent half her time at that Celsius nightclub anyway, that tart. Any luck she's gone back to Russia.
Russia?
Yeah, she's Russian. Kiev, she says.
Have you got a photograph of Sonia, Mr. Fisher?
What is it to you?
Well, I was wondering if you...
Look, I've done nothing wrong, all right? You lot were round here last night making a nuisance of yourselves. If you don't stop harassing me, I'm going to complain. Sonia's gone and I don't care, but my life is none of your business, all right?
What was all that business about a photo, then?
That Natasha last night said she was from Kiev. So how many Russian birds from Kiev are going to be at the Celsius nightclub last night?
Yeah, but this one's called Sonia.
But if you're going to set somebody up for an assault, you're hardly going to use your real name here.
The country's awash with Euro kids these days. What's one Russian girl, give or take?
Well, Mrs. Benson's description of Sonia tallies with Natasha's. With respect, Gov, Russia ain't Europe.
Correction, Russia is in Europe. It's just not part of the EU.
Yeah, well, how many Russian birds would have been at the Celsius nightclub last night?
Well, maybe this Sonia's a friend of Natasha's.
Well, then she'll know where Natasha is.
Except Sonia's missing.
I think they might be the same person.
This better not be a waste of time.
I just want it noted that I'm cooperating with the police. I know nothing about any assault, and if Sonia's involved, it's nothing to do with me.
It's not her. Has Sonia got any Russian friends called Natasha? Like a sister or a cousin, perhaps?
I don't know. She never told me anything. I think I offered to marry her, eh?
They must have been together in the club. And you don't know where Sonia's gone?
No, and I don't care. Maybe she's gone for good.
This visa expired a year ago.
Well, good. If you can find her, you can send her back to Russia then, can't you?
We're not looking for her. Not unless someone wants to report her missing.
I don't. I don't care.
She's kind of gone far without a passport, though.
Well, you'll have to come back for it then, won't you?
I think he's lying. I think something's happened to Sonia.
Yeah, and you thought Sonia was Natasha. Let's not waste any more of our time here, shall we?
Well, don't you think it's a bit odd, Gov, going away without your passport?
Well, like you said, she might come back for it. Anyway, there's nothing more we can do here. I'm supposed to be investigating an assault.
What's that Merc doing? You're going into Fisher's.
Get us out of here, Nick, before he starts spouting conspiracy theories.
You just don't have a go at me because you're having a bad day, all right?
So why has Chandler put the DI on my assault?
It's not just your assault. Somebody had their skull fractured, remember?
It's because he thinks I'm mixed up in something. I mean, I don't know why I was assaulted.
They knew you, Smithy. They asked for you by name.
85 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead.
19 Gretton Street, a possible assault. Informant of Frank Kennedy. Can you do?
On way. That's Fisher's place. I told you that Merc was significant.
You're getting clairvoyant in your old age, mate.
Mr. Kennedy, what happened?
He wasn't answering, but his dog was howling. I knew he was in, because after you visited him...
What, you were watching?
For sure. I'm waiting for those kids who kicked my door in to come back. After you saw, these men in a black car went in.
Did you see him leave?
20 minutes later. Then Dave doesn't answer the door, so I looked through the letterbox. Saw his legs protruding from the living room. A couple of the neighbours had to kick the door in.
So you're right about the Merc. Don't suppose you got the index?
Well, I would have done if you or the DI had been listening to me.
I got the registration number of the black car, if you're interested. Well, you've got to do what you can, haven't you? State this country's in. You done anything about the kids who kicked my door yet?
85 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead, Di.
Read your PNC check. The last registered keeper is shown as John Shaw, 47 Violet Drive, NW3. No reports.
That's Hampstead.
Received.
There's more, Smithy. He's flagged.
Who by?
West End Clubs.
Received, Di. I knew it.
Knew what?
This assault and mine are linked.
How'd you figure that out? Because they both involve Russian women?
Yeah, well, that'll do for a start. Let's go and see what David Fisher has to say for himself.
I'll be back later. Nick!
Sir.
It's very nice.
Thank you.
This is Inspector Gilpin from West End Clubs.
Okay.
He's going to be briefing us about John Shaw. So could you grab PC Smith and go up to D.I. Cullen's office as soon as possible?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You're Nick. I'm PC Smith. And that's what I call favouritism.
We've been watching John Shaw for some time. He's part owner of an escort agency, which is a front for organised prostitution. But what's more, the girls are supplied by a bogus language school that recruits young women from Eastern Europe.
That adds up. Natasha told me she went to a language school.
How do you mean bogus, Ian?
Well, they advertise abroad as a language school that offers jobs and residency once the course is completed. Of course, when the girls get here, all sorts of hidden clauses arise in the letter of contract.
So the girls get stuck here and can't afford to go home?
Yeah, usual story. The school points them towards the escort agency.
One thing leads to another, their visas expire and they lay low for a while.
What did Fisher have to say about the assault when you spoke to him?
Nothing. He clammed up.
Now, what we need is some of the girls to provide evidence against them. Now, if this Fisher was assaulted by Shaw, and Fisher was living with a Russian girl...
Sonia?
...who's gone missing, then there's a possibility that Sonia's connected with Shaw, maybe working for him. And you reckon there's a connection between Natasha and Sonia?
Without a doubt.
So maybe Natasha's also working for Shaw. Now, given that Natasha's wanted for conspiracy to assault, if we find her, we've got some leverage.
Get her to testify against Shaw in return for not charging her, you mean?
Well, you know, we play by the book, but yeah, we can hint that it's a possibility. And if her visa's expired as well?
Then that's a bonus.
Right, Nick, I want you to work with Inspector Gilpin on this one.
Sir?
What about me?
Normal duties.
I'm the one that got assaulted. Why can't I work on it?
Alex, will you take the inspector downstairs, get him a cuppa, and then him and Nick can shoot off?
Sir. What's going on?
I don't want you going anywhere near Natasha.
Why?
Because I'm not satisfied with your explanation with the assault.
I don't know why I was assaulted.
So you say. But if you are holding something back, then Natasha will know what it is. And I don't want you putting her off.
What's up?
Mr. Chandler, Sarge, that's what's up.
Yeah. Come in here.
Well, tell me about it. He's got it in for me. He doesn't believe I don't know why I was assaulted the other night. It's like he's looking for rope to hang me with. I can't take much more of this, Sarge. I need to find a way out of here.
If you feel like that, have you thought about SO19? With your weapons training, you'd be a good candidate.
Well, Chandler, sorry, Mr. Chandler, has said he won't support any transfer applications. It doesn't make sense to me, Sarge, unless he wants me out of the Met. And why has he got the DI investigating such a minor assault?
Someone's got a fractured skull.
That's not the point, Sarge. He's got the DI investigating me, and if they can't find any dirt, they'll make some up.
Yeah. You should think about SO19.
Yeah, well, if I do, I know I'd like to shoot first.
Must be virtually impossible to prove a language school's bogus, Gov.
Well, quite. Unless you've got some students as witnesses.
And they won't testify, will they?
It's not their interest, is it, eh? So as a student, you're legally allowed to work a number of hours a week. So you register with a school and get what work you can, even if it's badly paid. Obviously, in the case of young girls like Natasha, escort work is more lucrative. Hey, this school has over 150 students, but I bet you there's no one in the classroom. And don't forget, I'm from immigration, all right? Don't want to spook them out just yet, do we?
Right, Gov.
Why don't immigration tell you they're coming? There's nothing amiss, I hope.
No, just routine inquiries, Mrs. Evans.
Spot check, is it?
No, like I say, just routine, you know.
So why have you got a policeman with you?
Yeah, that's routine as well.
Not many students here.
Not all the students come in every day and they don't all attend the same class.
But the classroom can't hold that many, can it?
It suffices.
Still, you must have a fair few to sustain the school.
They pay their fees. It's their loss if they don't turn up. Most of them have to work, you see, which is perfectly legal.
Oh, I know.
No. Who was it you were inquiring after?
Sonia Ivanova.
Ah, yes. I remember Sonia from Kiev. She left the school a year ago. Her visa must have expired. Unless she's had it extended. Is that what you want to see about?
I'm afraid that's confidential.
Of course. How undiplomatic of me.
We're also interested in a girl called Natasha who might be at your school. But she looks like Sonia. It's possible that they're friends.
They look alike, Constable, because they are alike. They're sisters. Natasha came here 6 months ago.
Do you know all your students so well?
Some of the girls treat me as a second mother. In loco parentis, that sort of thing.
I'm sure.
Is she here today?
No, I don't believe she is. Wednesday afternoons are slow here. We've never quite worked out why. Would you like a copy?
That's Natasha. If they haven't heard of her at this address, then it stands to reason she doesn't want to be found. Never mind, Nick.
We have found her.
Oh, yeah?
Because it also stands to reason that if Sonia was working for sure, Natasha might be as well, seeing as they are sisters. Inspector Gilpin got me to phone the escort agency as a punter asking for her by name. You know, as recommended by a good friend.
I'm thrilled for you.
Got ourselves a hot little date at 6 this evening.
And you're going to treat her to a nice romantic night in at the section house, are you?
Bestbrook Court Hotel, mate. I'm an upmarket businessman.
You'd better get down to business proper. Because you're going to need proof that the agency is acting as a front for prostitution. Oh, and I think the condom machine's working again now, mate.
I reckon you're jealous.
Surely you knew Sonia had a sister who'd come to join her?
I didn't. Sonia didn't tell me anything.
You said you were going to marry her.
Because she wanted to stay in this country.
Well, she hasn't gone back to her house. We checked. And she's not going anywhere without a passport. What have you done with her?
Nothing. What are you accusing me of?
You had a fight. What if something's happened to her?
I haven't done anything.
Was Sonia working for sure, David?
All right, that's how I met her. And then we got to like each other, you know? But then I wanted her to stop working. Said I would marry her if she wanted to stay in this country. But she didn't want to stop. She enjoyed it too much. She did. She enjoyed it.
That's a good enough reason to kill someone. Plain, old-fashioned sexual jealousy.
I haven't done anything.
Why did Shaw assault you, David?
Look, I'm not under arrest and I don't have to answer your questions. I'm not saying anything else.
Mr. Klein, I'm Natasha. I hear you ask personally for me. You have a friend that has already met with me? You take a room here, I presume.
Yep.
So, who is this friend who I please so well?
Natasha Ivanova.
Yes, I am Natasha.
D.I. Cullen, Sun Hill Police. I need to ask you a few questions about an assault that happened last Monday night. I see your visa expires in 2 weeks, Natasha.
So?
So you won't be thinking of going underground then?
What do you mean?
Like Sonia. Her visa's expired. She's working as a prostitute for John Shaw now.
I'm not prostitute. I'm escort.
So why did you ask if I had a room in the hotel then?
Sonia is missing. I worry. I think Fisher do something to her. I cannot get her on mobile phone. This not happened before.
Do you want to report her missing?
Something happened to her.
Okay, all in good time, Natasha. But we want to talk to you about an assault the night before last outside the Celsius nightclub.
I'm sorry.
About what?
I not know what they really want. Some men, they say they are friends of him.
Him?
Dale.
Or people you knew?
No. They come to sit with Sonia and I. They say it is Dale's birthday. They want to play joke for his birthday. Ask me if I will go with him outside for joke. They pay £20.
How many men?
4, but only 3 go outside. The other he stay inside.
You didn't know what they were going to do?
No. When they hit Dale, I find some boys. They go to help.
And what did you do?
I go home.
You didn't go back into the club to see Sonia?
Sonia says she's going home when I go speak with Dale.
So didn't you phone her to tell her what happened?
I lose my phone. By the time I get home, she's not answering hers.
These men, do you know who they are?
No, we only met them that night.
And you can't tell us anything about them?
They say they're in the army.
Can you describe them?
What are you going to do to me?
Nothing, for now.
What about my sister?
All right, Natasha, if you could sign there for your property, please.
Then we'll have a quick word with Inspector Gilpin about your sister.
I'm sorry.
This way, please.
Are you bailing her?
Releasing her, mate.
You what?
Seems she thought you were the victim of a practical joke.
Come again?
The blokes had done you over. They told her it was your birthday and that they wanted to play a joke.
So who is it?
I don't know. I mean, we got some vague description. Apparently some of them were in the army. Can you think of anyone that might have it in for you? And something I said?
I've got another phone call.
Why you ask me about Shaw? What about my sister?
Natasha, your sister works for Shaw. So do you.
Look, you're not in any trouble, all right? We just want information you can give us about Shaw and the woman who runs your school, Sarah Evans.
What about Sonia?
It's all connected, Natasha.
See, Sonia could have gone to friends after fighting with Fisher.
She not have many friends and she tell me if she go.
Yeah, but you said you'd lost your phone.
I have phone at house.
Okay. This address in Hackney, it's not the one in the language school details. Does Sarah Evans give you false addresses in case immigration start making inquiries?
What has this to do with my sister?
Natasha, you help us, and we'll help you.
David Fisher do something to her. He's going to marry her if she stop escort work, but she changed her mind, not want to marry him. He's jealous, says he kill her.
I think I might have some information about my assault.
I thought I told you to stay away from that investigation.
Well, something came up.
And?
A few months back, I was dealing with a colour sergeant in the Queenswell Regiment of Fusiliers. It was a former colleague by the name of Tony Mitchell. Now, Mitchell was selling army guns to yardies. In his defence, he said that he was working undercover for me. Now, I made a statement to say that that wasn't true.
I don't see the connection.
Well, I've just found out that Mitchell tried to launch an appeal, which has failed, and he's now serving life in an army prison. The guys that attacked me were army or ex-army. They could be friends of Mitchell's out for revenge for him.
Right.
They could be from my old regiment. The timing's right. They've just come back from the tour of Kosovo.
Good. Well, you can tell D.I. Colin he's got a lead then, can't you?
Yes, sir. Mind you, it only narrows it down to about 1,000 men.
Your sarcasm has been noted, Mr. Smith. Thank you.
Do you think your assault's down to the running you out of the old army, mate?
Well, you got any better theories?
Hey, Dale, isn't that?
Natasha? Look, I'll see you later.
See ya. He's a bit of a glutton for punishment, isn't he?
So why are you telling me this?
I want to make up with you.
You want to lead me into another trap?
No! I'm sorry for what happened. I'm not now.
So did you fancy me? Or were you just coming under me because of this practical joke?
No. I like you.
But this bloke you mentioned, Steve Roberts, he asked you out?
Yes, he gave me his number. He wants to meet me again. But this is before I come to speak with you.
He's not one of the men that attacked me, though?
He stay inside when I take you out.
Then why didn't you tell Inspector Cullen that?
I don't want to be involved with the police.
But you've reported your sister missing.
Because I scared for her.
But what if Roberts can help you find your sister? You should have told the DI that.
Roberts have nothing to do with Sonia.
Well, what about this man you work for at the escort agency, John Shaw?
Shaw not do anything to Sonia. He like us.
OK. But if you don't want to get involved in police business, why are you telling me about Roberts? I'm a policeman.
You're a man, aren't you?
So?
It is a matter of honor to have revenge in Russia. Do men not want this in England too?
Alex, how long are you going to be on this Smith assault before you get down to some real work?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Gov, but Mr. Chandler wants to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. I bet he wouldn't be that interested if Smith wasn't involved.
Really?
Meaning he wants to get rid of those he dislikes.
Does he, Gov?
So have you got any leads?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Smith reckons it might be someone from his old regiment.
Oh, that's a lot of men. Feel like looking for a needle in a haystack. Good luck.
Thanks, Gov.
I see one female found by a woman walking a dog. Diary found in her bag would indicate that she might be Sonia Ivanova.
Can I get a coffee, please, mate?
Steve work in that bar there. I say I been before 12.
And this is the man that wanted you to go out of him?
Yes.
But he's not involved in the assault?
No.
Why are you really helping me, Natasha?
I like you.
If it's because you want me to help you find your sister, I can't. Not unofficially.
I think you are a good man.
What are you going to do when your visa runs out?
Don't know. I want to stay here very much.
Why England?
Back in Kiev, Sonia and I have trouble with mafia. Our brother, he into drugs. He can't pay them. They want us to work off debts, you know.
Prostitution.
You know how it works. They kill him anyway. Sonia came here. I go to hide. Then I come to join her. But It's no different here.
How do you mean?
What men want you to do to get money.
Does the language school pass on girls to Shaw? To get him to work for him as prostitutes?
I escort, okay? Sonia too. Where has she gone? I have to stay here. Maybe you can help me.
How?
Are you married?
Maybe we should go and see Steve Roberts.
Oh, yeah. Sure. I forget. This is why we meet. I go across. You come in a few minutes.
Yes, mate? Remember me, dear? No, should I? Celsius Club, Monday night. It was my birthday. Some of your mates went to play a practical joke on me.
What is this?
I'm a copper.
Nothing to do with me, mate. I wasn't involved.
But you know about it?
Yeah, I heard someone got attacked outside, yeah, put two and two together.
You were with them?
I was chatting her up, that's all. And I know they asked her to come on to you, but I didn't know why.
Right. So tell me their names.
Wait a minute. Are you off duty or on duty?
Why?
Because if you're off duty, making unofficial inquiries, I might just consider that you're threatening me and put in a formal complaint.
Let's go.
Well, that didn't get us very far, did it?
So now will you tell the inspector, convince him something happened to my sister? She won't run away before telling me.
I was right. That's what this is really about, isn't it?
The FME says it looks like murder. Skull crushed in with a blunt instrument, bruises on the neck, thighs. It ranks that she was killed somewhere else and rolled down the bank there.
So we get MIT then?
No, we wait. If it is Sonia Ivanova, it could be a domestic. D.I. Colin says she went missing after a row with her boyfriend, and she only lives a couple of streets away.
Still could be MIT. You try to score points from Mr. Chandler?
Fat chance. No, I'm just getting the lie of the land.
Sir, we'll be off then.
OK, Cass, thanks.
Sir, if this is the sister of the girl who was involved in Smith's assault, it might be worth you knowing that the girl Natasha, she was waiting for Smithy last night after his shift.
Oh, thanks, Cass. That's useful to know. You were seen with Natasha Ivanova last night.
Who by?
That doesn't matter. You were seen with her. So what did she want?
To apologise for setting me up.
Anything else?
I think there was a hidden agenda, yeah.
Such as?
Well, that me being a copper, I might be able to speed up the efforts of finding her sister.
We found her.
Is it definitely Sonia?
We're waiting for Natasha to identify the body, but she answers a description. And she had ID on her. Was that all she said to you last night, that she was sorry?
Only that if anything did happen to Sonia, it'd be down to the boyfriend, Fisher.
What about Shaw?
She didn't think so. They're both on pretty good terms with him.
And you got on well with her last night?
Yeah, all right. Why?
Well, somebody's got to break the news to her, Smithy. And it's probably better coming from somebody she knows.
I'm gonna have to ask you to identify her. It'd be best if you come down to the station and help us with our inquiries.
What inquiries? Sonia is dead and Fisher is to blame.
It's just routine.
You want to trick me. You want me to talk about Sarah Evans and Shaw and this school. I know you do.
No one's trying to trick you, Natasha. This is about Sonia.
You used me.
No, I didn't.
What am I going to do now? How am I going to stay in this country?
The doctors told us you're fit to be released. We'd like to interview you at Sun Hill.
But I haven't done anything.
Well, you've already admitted that you fought with Sonia the night she disappeared.
Everybody fights.
The neighbours heard her screaming.
She left the house of her own accord.
Did you hit her?
All right, I hit her. I lost my temper.
She was still alive the last time I saw her.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence.
But I haven't done anything!
If you do not mention when questioned, something you later rely on.
I haven't done anything!
Anything you say may be given in evidence.
I didn't kill Sonia.
You said you hit her.
Maybe once.
The post-mortem might show that she died from an earlier blow to the head.
No.
What did you hit her with?
What?
Well, you must have hit her with something.
My hand.
What were you arguing about, David?
Sonia went out too much at night. She didn't want to come home. She didn't want me.
You were jealous.
All right. But I didn't kill her.
Why did John Shaw attack you?
Sonia told him I'd threatened to blow his whole operation if she didn't stop working for him.
Sonia told Shaw? Now, did you know about that at the time of the argument?
Yeah, she told me.
Well, that must have made you very angry.
Look, it wasn't like that. We argued, she made a phone call and went out.
A call to who?
I don't know. It was on her mobile. Look, find her mobile. It'll be in that who she called and maybe went to see.
Interview terminated 1904. Right, we're going to put this to bed now, David, while we make further inquiries. And check Sonia's mobile.
Fisher will change his tune once forensics come up with something.
I don't know. He's scared in that way that makes him look bad, even though he didn't do it. Now, this call he said that she made, could that have been to her sister?
Well, Natasha says she lost the mobile, and Sonia didn't call her at home. I reckon this call's a red herring.
I'm not sure. I've investigated enough murders to know that Fisher's clutching at straws. Anything that'll absolve him from murder. Smithy, so how did Natasha take it?
Not good. Listen, Gov, if there are any more inquiries with Natasha, can I be in on it? Only I'm getting to know her pretty well and she might open up to me. Maybe even tell me about Shaw's operation.
Sir?
I thought Nick Klein was working with you on this one.
That's before we were dealing with a murder, sir. Smithy could be right if he's building a rapport with Natasha.
How are you progressing with this, Sol?
Well, if his theory's right about it being an army vendetta, we're looking at interviewing a lot of men.
I want you to find the men who did this, Alex. Understand?
Sir?
You see, what I need you to understand, sweetie, is that this is my school, it is my livelihood, it is my life. You cannot stay. I don't know what word in that... What do you want?
No lessons today?
Classes start at 11.
So what's the argument about?
Put a uniform on if you want to start asking me questions.
I wanted to see how you were doing.
No, you do not. You're doing your police work.
Natasha. I'm off duty. How's it going?
After you finish with my sister, I have to bury her. I have no money. I want Evans or Shaw to help.
And they won't.
More than that. Shaw doesn't want me to work for him anymore, and Evans wants me to leave the school.
But you paid your fees, haven't you?
Shaw pays the fees after Evans has got girls to come to England. Because you're at school, you can work. So we worked for Shaw to pay him back. And now I got nothing, and no one.
Maybe you can work for yourself.
Shaw make it safe for us. In 2 weeks, my visa expire. What I do then?
If you were to testify against Shaw and Evans, they'll extend your visa until you can appear in court. Maybe in the meantime you can work.
I'm not allowed to work if I'm not in school.
But people still do.
If I talk to police, will I have protection? Shaw threatened me.
We can put you in a safe house, yeah.
Maybe if courts know I help the police, they give me political asylum.
It's a possibility, but you've got to understand, I can't guarantee it.
Gov, initial results from the post-mortem indicate that Sonia was killed with a heavy blunt instrument, probably glassware. There were fragments in the skull.
I know.
If we find the weapon in Fisher's house, that clinches it for me.
No sign of a mobile phone?
Not with the body, no. I reckon Fisher's lying about the phone.
Well, we'll see.
Another thing, Sonia had unprotected sex before she was killed.
Oh, that's useful for forensics.
Yeah, useful for us too. The DNA matches Fisher's.
Go. Mrs. Benson's just come home.
We talked to her?
Yeah, well, she seems to think that there might have been some kind of sexual assault.
Didn't suggest that to her.
Of course not. Margaret, this is Detective Chief Inspector Meadows and Detective Inspector Colin. Do you mind telling them what you just told me, please?
Well, when I called the police that night, they were having a terrible fight and I thought Sonia was in danger.
Well, you've done the right thing, Margaret.
Of course, she didn't want to press charges. But after the police had gone, they started fighting again.
It was different this time, sir.
Different?
It was her, just screaming no all the time. But it didn't sound as if he was hitting her, like before.
So she could have been raped?
It's possible.
And then it went quiet.
Did you see Sonia leave the house after this?
No. I saw him go out in his car afterwards.
OK, Margaret, thanks very much. You've been very helpful.
Thank you, Margaret. Cheers.
Have you got anything?
Not anything conclusive, no.
David, if you had sex with Sonia, we'll know from the DNA testing, so why don't you just tell us?
All right, then. We had sex.
Willingly?
What?
Was Sonia willing?
Sure.
She'd just been beaten to a pulp and then she willingly had sex with you?
We were making up.
We have a witness who says Sonia was protesting, that she was shouting no.
All right, then. It wasn't exactly willingly.
You raped her.
I was drunk. She was making me mad. But I didn't kill her.
You raped her, and then you killed her, and then you dumped her body by the right line.
No!
David, we'll find your DNA on her.
Of course you will. We had sex.
You raped her, you mean?
But I didn't kill her! She made a phone call later and went out.
Where did you go when you went out?
What do you mean?
You were seen driving away in a car.
I went to look for her. I was sorry for what I'd done. I wanted to tell her to come back.
You went to dump the body?
I went to look for her! She said she was going to leave me.
She was leaving you without a passport?
I took it.
You did what?
When she was going to leave me, I took it. That way, you see, I knew she would have to come back. Look, I'm sorry, I've done some bad things. But I didn't kill her.
Gov, has Fisher coughed for Sonia's murder yet?
No, not yet. He keeps insisting she made a phone call and went out. We'll have to wait for forensics before we got enough evidence to charge him.
Hey, Smithy. Natasha's asked if you can pick up some of Sonia's things from Fisher's place. Can you arrange to get the key and I'll take it there?
Sure. How's it going?
Well, she's given us enough to charge both Shaw and Evans. If she testifies.
Will she?
If she thinks it'll help her get asylum.
Which it won't.
Look, I've got a couple of phone calls to make, all right?
My sister is killed and maybe I get sent home to Russia if I don't get asylum. How can this be?
It's very unlikely you'll get political asylum.
Maybe I can find someone to marry me.
Maybe you should think about going underground.
I can't. I have to bury my sister.
Yeah, but after. They're going to extend your visa so that you can testify. And then you should think about disappearing.
Why you not punish Fisher for killing my sister?
We haven't got enough evidence as yet. Fisher's saying that Sonia made a phone call and then went out. Steve Roberts gave you his phone number at the club, didn't he?
Yes.
Well, did Sonia exchange phone numbers with anyone she was flirting with?
One of the men gave her his number. I think his name is Martin.
One of the men that attacked me?
Yes.
We're talking about murder here, Steve. And you're going to find yourself in serious trouble if you obstruct police inquiries. So make sure you tell the truth.
The blokes at the Celsius nightclub. They're friends of yours.
I didn't take part in no assault.
We know.
And they only wanted you because you stitched up a squaddy mate of theirs to save your own skin. Now he's got in prison for life. He'd been working undercover for you, but you denied it. It was payback time for what you did.
It wasn't like that. But right now, that don't matter. You know them, yeah?
Well, we're from Stratford. 2 still in the mob and 1's left, he's in security.
So what did you do after I was assaulted?
We'd already arranged to meet at another club, and when Natasha didn't come back in, I went straight there.
When you were at the other club, did one of your mates get a phone call at about 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, Martin did. It was Natasha's sister. He was well chuffed, he'd taken quite a shine to her.
So what did Martin do?
He left there and then. He said he was on a promise.
Martin who?
Bartlett.
Address?
Martin Bartlett, police.
Yeah. Remember me?
It's not just assault we want you for, it's murder as well. Nice one, Alex. Quick result, minimal resources, always a good feeling.
Thanks, Gov. I'm sure Mr. Chandler will be impressed.
Well, we need to impress Mr. Chandler, don't we?
Mind you, it was Smithy who got us the result.
Yeah, nice one, Smithy. How are you a pint?
Has Bartlett put his hands up?
Yeah, he didn't have much choice. We found all the evidence we needed in his mother's house. Is Natasha going to be there for the trial?
They probably would have phoned her out by then.
We're just about to pick up his mates for your assault. You want to come?
No, thanks, Gov. Kind of past caring.
It's got to be one dodgy regiment, your old firm. So far, we've had a gun runner, a rapist come murderer on our patch. What else they good at?
There's 1,000 men in a regiment, Nick. You can't tie them all with the same brush. We get bent coppers too, you know.
Mr. Kennedy, what's happened now?
They've broken in. It's those kids again.
You can't be sure it was the same kids. You didn't see them last time.
Who else would it be? They're just getting at me for the fun of it. What's this country coming to? Why would anyone want to live here these days?
I don't know, Mr. Kennedy. Some people would do anything to live here. What are you lot up to?
Nick's just showing us something he found at the section house.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just found it while I was packing some stuff away.
How'd you get hold of that?
Doesn't he look hard standing there in his earmuffs? Are you scared of the bands?
Very funny. I won that competition. Mind you, it's the only excitement I've had in the job. You girls don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, all right, OK, can we listen then, please? Before I start, Sergeant McAllister would like to say a few words.
Basically, I need a couple of volunteers for witness protection.
Yeah, who for?
Any of you remember the ABH incident with Gary Cook?
Which one?
Yeah, it's almost a daily occurrence for him.
Last November on the Larkmead?
Was that the one with the gay geezer, Sarge?
Clive Allen, yeah.
Yeah, Smithy and I, Dales, remember?
Well, I remember you getting a bit fruity with his boyfriend.
Did you?
The case is going to court tomorrow. Now, Clive's been getting phone calls, most likely from Gary, threatening him if he testifies.
Surprise, surprise.
Clive's still going ahead with the case, and I need a couple of officers to help out if anything goes wrong.
That's almost definite.
So what does it involve exactly? Hanging around Clive's gaff and keeping our backs to the wall?
All right, leave it, Tony.
Any volunteers?
Yeah, I'm up for it, Sarge.
Well, no surprises there, then.
I always thought you were that way inclined. What with all your disco dancing pals down the club?
Please give it a rest, will you?
Anyone else?
Looks like you're on your own then, Patsy.
Come in. What can I do for you?
What you were saying about SO19? Well, I've been giving it some thought.
All right.
I'm going to go for it.
Right. That's a smart move.
Well, see, I've got all the paperwork here, and it says that I need a sponsor. So I was wondering if you would.
Ah, but you need the backing of the superintendent as well.
You'd have thought he'd be glad to see the back of me, wouldn't you?
He just needs convincing that you're SO19 material. You're as steady in the head as you are with your gun.
Maybe I should get a lobotomy then.
No, you just got to impress on him that you're his kind of copper.
What, become a PC, you mean?
Exactly. Now, you could put a lid on those kind of smart remarks at parade for a start.
But it's only banter, Sarge.
Yes, I know that, but in the current climate, it doesn't go down that well.
Oh, it makes me sick.
And?
Well, it's this business of watching what you say and what you think, all for the sake of politics. It's because of that rubbish that I want out of here.
Yes, I understand that. But if you want to get where you're going, you're going to have to make some gestures.
Well, what sort of gestures?
Think about it, Smithy.
You've changed your tune.
I was only joking at parade. I haven't got a problem with gays.
You sure about this, Smithy?
Honest, Sarge, I'm up for this job 100%.
You better be. This is a highly sensitive situation you're walking into, and it's got to be handled with kid gloves.
Do you know about Clive and Ian, then?
I came across them at the assault, yeah.
Yeah, well, since then, there's been an ongoing dispute of whether or not Clive should press charges. Clive's all for it, but Ian's been dead against it from the start. And by the way, Ian doesn't trust the police.
Well, the calls he's been getting can't have helped.
No, and I don't want any of your prattling around. This is all in the balance.
It's typical of Nick Klein to volunteer for that gay job, isn't it?
I don't reckon he's a bit, AC/DC.
Nick, no.
And you'd know, would you?
That's just him being part of the Met's modernisation, understanding every aspect of the community.
Well, that and greasing up to the superintendent in the process.
You know he's moving back in with his mum and dad.
He's not, is he? Well, there you are, you see. Nick the mummy's boy. Now, you know what they say about them.
Yeah, but it's only for a short time while he sorts himself out with a flat of his own.
Well, what's wrong with the section house?
Well, if it was a toss-up between the section house and my mum and dad's, I tell you where I'd want to live, mate.
Where have you been?
You're having one of his cosy little chats with Sergeant Cryer, haven't you?
Yeah, what is it with you two lately?
None of your business. Where's Nick?
The millennial copper. I think you're getting changed into his civvies.
Well, you better find yourself another partner for the car.
Why?
I'm joining him.
What?
I volunteered just now.
What tablets have you been taking?
Or is there something we don't know about you, Smithy?
Yeah, come on, Smithy. Look, you're among friends here. And now's a good opportunity as any for coming out of the closet.
I'm just doing my bit as a community-minded copper, all right?
Do you know, I reckon there's a virus going around this station where all the officers are turning into politically correct zombies. A bit like in that film, you know, about the body snatchers.
You know, Sergeant Cryer's an alien from outer space.
Do you know what? I've always wondered about Sergeant Cryer as well.
Nah, it's just Smithy's excuse to hang out with a couple of gay boys.
Do you know, I reckon you could be right.
Getting in practice for Clive, then, I see.
You know what they say about homophobes, Smithy?
It's not my area.
Deep down, they're all gay themselves, mate.
Oh, is that so? You know I'm your other half on this, don't you?
How do you mean?
I volunteered.
Have you been to see Sergeant McAllister about this?
Yeah, and she's giving me the full brief. What are you looking at me like that for?
Just a wind-up?
No, I just thought it'd make a change from nicking scroats, that's all.
You're up to something, Smithy, I can tell.
Hi, boys. What's going on in here, then?
Clive Allen?
Yes.
I'm PC Klein. This is PC Smith from Sun Hill Police. Sergeant McAllister sent us.
You better come in.
You probably don't remember Clive, but we've met before. We were the officers who dealt with the assault.
No, you're right. I don't remember.
Of course you don't. He had his head kicked in. He was out for the count.
I don't know how you both want to play this.
We'll make ourselves as invisible as possible and you just get on with whatever.
You've got a nice place here, by the way. Good colours on the walls.
Thanks.
You been here long?
Just under a year.
Where'd you move from?
Richmond.
Richmond on the river, eh? I bet you didn't get the kind of trouble you've been getting from Gary Cook over there. Mind you, it's not all like that round here. Nick here DJs at a club just round the corner. They get all sorts down there. Gays, blacks, the lot.
That's not really my scene.
You're more one for the books.
If you'll excuse me, I've got a few things I need to do.
What are you playing at?
Just being friendly.
You're spreading it on a bit thick, ain't you?
I've taken a leaf out of your book.
So this is a wind-up then, is it?
Milk, 2 sugars.
Don't push me, Smithy.
Hello, sir.
Is it true that Dale Smith's volunteered to protect the hate crime victim?
Sorry, here.
Bit odd, don't you think?
Well, how do you mean?
Well, I just wouldn't have thought it was his territory, that's all, spending the entire shift in the company of a gay man. Not the Smith I know. But you know him better, of course, so any ideas?
Well, I don't think there's any reason to be suspicious. He's probably making a genuine effort to fit in with a new way of things.
Not very likely, though, is it?
Well, to be honest, sir, I think he feels undervalued at Sunhill, and rightly so.
No way.
Well, he's a good copper. Gets results, and good results at that. Like the murder of that Russian girl. But he's got a reputation for being a bit of a bigot. Which is all harmless, I think. But then he feels the merits of his work go unnoticed.
I don't suppose you feel the same, do you, Bob?
Sorry?
Well, you don't feel undervalued and at odds with the new system.
No.
Good.
You all right, Clive?
Yeah, fine.
Well, you don't look it.
It's my back. Since the attack, it plays up whenever I lift anything.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't I carry it? Don't want you turning up for court on a stretcher.
Thanks. Through here. Over there.
Sandhurst.
My father's in there somewhere.
He was an officer then? Where?
Queen's Welsh Regiment. He was a nasty piece of work, my father. He even got me to join. Yeah, I was a guardsman myself.
I'm ex-army. Only private, mind. Fusiliers.
So what happened? How come you joined the old Bill?
Well, I thought it'd be a bit more hands-on than the army. Have contact with real people, you know?
Like me, you mean?
Yeah. Anyway, I wasn't getting any action in the army.
So they didn't send you to Ireland, then?
Yeah. Just not for long. How about you?
9 months. Other than boarding school, it was the worst time of my life.
Why's that?
As you might have guessed, violence isn't my thing.
So why'd you move to Sunhill in the first place?
To get away from West London, which had a lot of bad memories for me. So it's a chance to reinvent myself. Besides, you get a lot more space for your money around here. Ian's not so keen.
But he's from Sunhill anyway.
Yeah, but I like it here. Apart from Gary Cook, of course.
Well, you'll soon be rid of him.
Everything all right in here?
Yeah, sorry, Nick. We both got a bit carried away. Damn, I almost forgot Ian. I still had to meet him at 9.
Oh, whereabouts?
A bar at the end of Jamaica Lane.
Oh, you mean Flame?
Yeah.
That's a gay bar, isn't it?
That's right, Smithy.
It's all right. They're with me.
Come on, Smithy, in you go.
We'll just go and look for Ian.
Right, mate. 2 mineral waters, please. Sparkling.
So what's going on between you two upstairs then?
I was helping him move some stuff about.
Didn't look like that to me when I saw you.
Yeah, well, we got talking.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's ex-army. Used to be an officer.
So that makes him all right then, does it? Aye, down.
Looks like you got yourself a cheeky little admirer there, boy.
Oh, that's disgusting.
What's the matter with you? I've never seen two geezers kissing.
This is Ian.
Hello, boys.
Right, mate.
I recognise you from somewhere.
Yeah, the name's Nick. I was there at the assault.
All right. So what have you done with your helmet and truncheon then?
Well, we wear civvies for this kind of work.
Civvies? Is that what you call plain clothes? What about you?
What about me?
Your name?
Smithy.
Not bad looking for a copper. Is he, Clive?
Just ignore him.
So what are we going to do with Nick and Smithy then? Take for a tour around Soho?
It's a court case tomorrow. We should get home.
Still got time for a drink. Introduce Smithy to some of the girls. I hear Clive's told you he was in the army.
That's right.
Did he tell you why he left?
No, Ian. Leave it.
But why not? It's a good story. You really did get caught with your pants down, didn't you? Didn't go down too well with the regiment or his old man. Did it, Clive? In fact, he hasn't spoken to you since, has he? You ever come across any queers in the old bill?
I wouldn't know.
Things have improved now. We've got a lesbian and a gay police association.
I came across a gay copper once. He's wearing civvies and all. I met him in a cafe in Hoxton. He said he slept with his superintendent. And not long after, he got promoted to sergeant. What about you, Smithy? Would you sleep with a bloke to get a promotion?
No.
Would you consider sleeping with a bloke at all?
No.
Oh. Why not?
Because I'm not a bleeding bender for a start.
What did you just call me?
You heard.
There you are, you see.
But look what you've gone and done, man.
It's just like I told you.
He made a move at me.
You might as well have asked Gary Cook around for dinner.
He was winding you up.
He had his hand on me leg.
Calm down, Ian.
I'm calm. Just get these pigs out of our house.
Just apologise, Smithy.
I'm not apologising. I can have him for assault.
Look, can we just calm this down, please? Let's just talk about it.
I wouldn't give him the satisfaction. I'm going now.
Ian.
What do you have to go and do that for?
Well, he had it coming, didn't he?
The car! Two of them came out of nowhere with a baseball bat.
Well, did you see what they looked like?
They had hoods on.
That's it. I'm dropping the charges.
You can't.
It's not worth this. No way.
No.
Gary here.
Inside.
I need to have a word with him.
He's on bail. You got no right.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing between 9 and 9:30, Gary?
Why?
Just answer the question.
Don't say nothing, Gal. No business talking to you.
How do you know what my business is? I'll ask you again. Where were you between 9 and 9:30? All right, we'll do it down the station.
Who's watching TV? Funny, Gal.
Yeah. What's this about, anyway?
Clive Allen's just had a violent visitor.
Gary's got a lot of mates in this area.
Is that right? So where were you between 9 and 9:30 then?
Here we go. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right. What's that old chuckling ferret losing his bottle over this court case?
Why should he?
As Paul just said, I've got a lot of friends around here.
Whatever has Clive Allen done to you?
How would you feel if two blokes, hand in hand, are walking down your street, touching each other, feeling each other, tongues down each other's throats?
I don't have it.
Why is that? Confused about your own sexuality, are you?
Easy, girl.
So what happened?
Ian stormed out. We heard a noise, then when we went outside, he was lying on the ground. Whoever did it got away fast, though.
Now what?
They've decided to withdraw the charges.
Great. I better go and have a word with them then.
I better warn you, Sarge. We're not exactly flavour of the month at the moment in there.
How do you mean?
Before Ian was attacked, there was a bit of an incident.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We made a pass at me, Sarge.
Which ended in Smithy calling him a bender.
Thanks, Smithy. That's marvellous.
How would you like it, eh? Some geezer put his hand on your leg.
Keep me out of this, OK?
He's been trying to provoke me from the start.
It's a pity you didn't work that one out in the first place.
Sarge, just been to see Gary.
Did you get anywhere?
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't him, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was most likely that mate of his, Paul Taylor.
Why him?
Just his manner. It's more obvious he was lying.
If you can't substantiate it, keep your hunches to yourself. Duncan, a word.
You all right?
He's just landed himself deep in the proverbial.
Why, what?
Not now, mate.
So the way I see it, we need to get them apart. I'll deal with Clive. You take Ian to one side and find out what went on between him and Smithy.
What, and get him to file a complaint?
Nothing need come of it.
Don't you think you're a bit OTT here, Sarge? I mean, it's only ABH.
It is our job to get a result.
Yeah, but not to break up a relationship in the process.
Ian and Clive's relationship's not our responsibility.
No, but their welfare is. And from what we've seen, it's not just empty threats they've been getting.
As you've no doubt realised, Duncan, Mr. Chandler's taken a keen interest in this case.
What, so you could get extra brownie points?
He wants Gary Cook put away. That's what I intend to do.
We've decided to pull out of the court case.
Sure, it doesn't surprise me. But there are a few things I need to go over first.
I hear you were verbally assaulted by one of our colleagues.
Yeah, he insulted me.
Do you mind if we have a wee word in private? There's a move at the Met at the moment to stamp out this sort of thing. Just want to get all the details, that's all.
Through it.
Bet you enjoyed that. Dropped me in it.
You landed yourself in it, Smithy.
So how would you have handled it?
If I'd have been you, knowing the way that you think, I'd have never volunteered in the first place. What were you thinking of, mate?
I've got me reasons. Still. It's not my fault he's withdrawn the charges, is it?
Yeah, but he has.
So what do you think I should do?
Go back in there and apologise.
All right. Can you run this by me once more? You asked P.C. Smith if he'd ever slept with a man before.
If he'd consider sleeping with a man. Future tense.
And then he called you a bender?
That's right.
Am I right in saying you felt his leg?
I touched his thigh, all right? But there's nothing sexual about it.
Do you think that's possible, Mr. Jones, to touch another man's thigh in a non-sexual way?
Maybe not where you're from, it's not.
I just got one more question.
Is this really necessary?
My mind's made up.
You seem to be very concerned about the way Ian feels.
Well, obviously, yes.
If he wasn't around, you'd be there tomorrow.
That's not the point.
All the same, I think there's a way round this. If we play along with Ian and give him the impression the case is off, then by tomorrow he would have calmed down and you can talk some sense into him.
Are you suggesting I lie to Ian?
You've got to hang out for one more day, Clive, then Gary's put away and it's over.
I'm sorry, Sergeant, but I'm not willing to risk my relationship for the sake of a result on Gary Cook. Why are you so keen on me pressing charges anyway? It's only ABH.
It's important for the gay community to make a stand against attacks like this one.
Since when have you given a toss about the gay community? This is all about you, isn't it? And the prospect of some poxy promotion.
Well?
Sergeant McAllister seems eager I shouldn't drop the charges. But I think I've made it clear. The court case is off.
Good. And there's no more reason for you to hang about then, is there?
How'd it go?
Well, thanks to Smithy, just fine.
What's that supposed to mean?
Clive's definitely pulled out the court case.
To be fair to Smithy, I think it's got a lot to do with Ian getting hurt.
Well, we'll see what Mr. Chandler has to say about that. Where do you think you're going? Oi! You stay right where you are.
Sergeant McAllister says you're withdrawing the charges against Gary Cook.
That's right.
What's it got to do with you anyway?
Is it because of me?
PC Smith, will you leave the room, please?
Because if it is, I'm sorry.
I said leave the room now.
I just want to have my say, all right?
It's a bit late for that now, isn't it?
Well, I want to apologise all the same.
Duncan, Nick, get him out of here.
It's all right, Sergeant. Let the man speak.
I had no business calling you a bender.
But you did.
I know. I was wrong. I'm just not used to that kind of thing.
What kind of thing?
Two blokes together and all that.
All I did was touch your leg.
I know. You two have been really good to us. And when you did what you did, I just lost it. I overreacted. I should have known better.
It's all right, Smithy. Me pulling out of the court case has got nothing to do with you.
I still think you should go ahead with it.
You what?
If you want to live in Sun Hill without any aggravation, you've got to stand up for who you are.
We don't want to live in Sun Hill.
We're putting the flat on the market.
What, just as you spent all that money doing it up like this?
It's not the flat that's the problem, it's what's outdoors. As soon as you step outside, you walk straight into a gay basher like you.
It doesn't mean you can't fight them.
I suppose you reckon we should both go around to Gary Cook's with a couple of baseball bats.
What I'm saying is you can do your fighting in court.
And suffer the consequences. I come from round here, and I know as well as you the law means nothing. Things like this are sorted out in private.
Clive, what you said to me earlier about hating violence. Gary Cook is a violent criminal who's been ruining people's lives for too long. It needs somebody to stand up to him and put an end to it all.
Don't listen to him, Clive. It won't make any difference.
He's right. I can't run away from this.
Hi, Clive, how you feeling?
Nervous?
Oh, don't worry, you'll be fine.
You all right, Clive?
Let's go in.
That's Paul Taylor, right?
Yeah.
Looks as though he could do some damage.
Good chance he will and all.
Oh dear, look who's been to the hairdressers.
You know she got a special hairdo for these photos. She's lucky to be here. It was you that got her off the hook, you know that?
Well, and he got himself off the hook in the process.
I'm amazed Clive even listened to you, of all people. Maybe he's got a wee thing for you, eh?
Could be right there, Duncan. I mean, they were in that storage room a little bit too long, if you ask me.
Oh, yeah, what's this?
Oh, behave. We were talking about the army.
Don't be so defensive.
It's mucking about. We'll make sure the real Smith is still alive and kicking in there somewhere.
Come on, let's go.
According to your statement, Mr. Allen, the accused, Mr. Gary Cook, refused to allow you to walk past him on the pavement.
That is correct.
Did he give a reason why?
He said there was a ban on all puffs and perverts from entering his street.
And what was your response?
I informed him that it wasn't his street and that I was just as entitled as the next man to walk down it.
And what did he do then?
He punched me in the face, several times, causing me to fall to the ground.
Nothing you didn't ask for.
Quiet, or you'll be removed from the court. Please continue.
What did I tell you?
He then kicked me repeatedly in the ribs, face and abdomen until I fell unconscious.
Well done, Clive. You did brilliantly.
Wasn't so sure about that friend of his.
Paul Taylor? Nah, don't worry about him.
He's only Gary's sidekick. He's harmless.
Come on, Doug.
Take care.
Oh, here comes trouble.
You dirty, disgusting pair of perverts. Don't think you're getting away with this.
What'd you say?
Leave it, Smithy.
You're gonna be sorry for what you've done today. I know where you both live.
So it was you who come round armed with a baseball bat then?
Said leave it.
I'll be seeing you both later.
Take no notice of him. He's all mouth.
Let's hope so. Well, I reckon we all need a drink after that. Calm our nerves. Coming?
Well, I've still got to move some stuff out the section house.
Nicky's moving back in with his mummy and his daddy, isn't he, mate?
Yep, that's correct. It's just a stopgap until I find a place of my own. But Smithy here seems to want to make something of it.
Makes sense to me. Clean sheets, freshly cooked meals, be like living in a hotel. How about you?
All right, but left to be a quick drink.
I'll pick you up on the way back.
All right.
Hey, where are you off to?
I've got work to do, remember?
That's not until 6, isn't it?
Have you got any idea what you've just done in there? Do you really think it will make a difference?
Ian.
You and your lover boy go and enjoy yourselves. Don't you worry about me.
What are you having?
I'll just have an orange juice.
Orange juice and a large vodka and tonic, please.
Aren't you that copper from Sunhill?
That's right, yeah.
I bet you don't even know who I am.
Of course I do, Mr. Kennedy.
Who's he then? Your chief inspector?
This is Clive Allen. He's a neighbour of yours. He's just moved into Marsh Street.
M-Flats was all council till a couple of years ago. Till the tenants got turfed out.
They weren't exactly turfed out. They sold them at a considerable profit to people like me.
Well, that's just it, though, isn't it? People like you, with all your big wads of cash, moving into the area, messing up what was, how it used to be.
Well, I shouldn't worry about it, Mr. Kennedy. I'm putting the flat back on the market.
I reckon it's people like you who've been breaking into my house.
What?
Property people. Developers.
Clive's not a property developer, Mr. Kennedy.
That fella from Mather and Devine. He can't buy me out of my own house, so he's trying to scare me out instead.
Now, what makes you think that?
I saw him with them boys across the street, pointing at my property he was.
Look, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pass the details on to CID and get them to look into it for you.
That's what you said last time, and no one came.
Who was that?
There's somebody else the Met can't be bothered with anymore.
Why not?
Well, he's not a fashionable concern, is he? Do
Like me, you mean?
you want to sit down?
Yep.
Just out of interest, Clive, why'd you leave the army? But I don't want to pry if it's too personal.
No, it's personal, all right. Got kicked out.
Why?
Why do you think? A squaddy. Owen Richards, he was called, from Pontypridd. We kept one another warm one night in Ireland. Only trouble was, the Colonel decided to pay us a surprise visit. You can imagine the rest.
Tell me something. These chats you've been having with Smithy, what are they all about?
Just general guidance, I suppose.
Well, come on, you don't have to be cagey with me. You know I won't say anything.
Well, I don't think Smithy's cut out for patrol work anymore. Certainly not at Sunhill.
Really? Why not?
Well, with all these changes that Chandler's introducing, you know, censoring everything you've said before you've even said it, I mean, Smithy can't be his own man anymore.
No bad thing, if you ask me.
Oh, he's a good copper.
He does have an uncanny habit of upsetting everyone when he's at work.
Well, whatever you think, I'm recommending that he goes to SO19.
You think he's a bit trigger-happy for that?
He's ex-army, he knows how to use a gun.
Oh, no, point it and shoot it.
And he's got brains. I'll tell you something else. He might not be the only one who's packing his bags. But I'm feeling as if I've been marked out too.
You?
I ran into Chandler yesterday. He was asking about Smithy, just like you were.
Well, he has been a bit odd recently.
Yeah, anyway, I stood by him. I said I thought Smithy was making an effort and he felt undervalued by the team.
Mm-hmm.
So Chandler thinks that my allegiance with Smithy is me taking sides against him and all the changes he's made.
Why'd you work that one out?
Well, he asked me if I felt undervalued.
I expect he was just concerned about whether you were happy or not.
No, I don't think so. Maybe he's right. Maybe I am past it.
Bob?
Smithy.
All right.
Hope you've been looked after well, Clive.
Oh, yeah.
But you fancy a lift? It's on our way back to the station.
Oh, that'd be great. So what do you think of Smithy leaving?
First I've heard of it.
Yeah, I was just telling Clive that I was thinking about applying for SO19.
I thought you said it was a dead cert.
Car's outside on the yellow line.
I put my foot in it.
No, you're all right. You've still got to get in.
Which means you're having to get a green light from Mr. Chandler.
He's got to sign the application, yeah.
He'd still have to get in his good books first, though, wouldn't you, Smithy?
So? It's like you. I want to further my career.
I'm not knocking it. It's just for a moment there I was thinking this new touchy-feely copy you were trying out for size was for real. Here you go, Clive.
Oh, no.
Paul Taylor.
Obviously not all mouth, then.
What do you want to do?
Wring his neck? Wait until Ian gets back, see what he says.
The sooner we move on Paul, the sooner we can get him nicked.
No. No hard feelings, but I've had enough dealings with the police for one day.
I feel bad now.
What about?
Getting Clive to testify. He's going to get loads of grief from Paul Taylor now, isn't he?
Why are you saying this to me, Smithy? It's not as though I got any pull with your application.
All right, Nick. I might have turned it on a bit for Chandler, but the truth is I don't belong in Sunhill, and SO19's my only ticket out of here.
I don't need convincing, mate.
But I still think Clive's an all right bloke.
I'm not interested in your likes or your dislikes, because I know not to take him seriously.
But it's not like that.
Yeah? I just wonder how far you would go for the sake of SO19.
833 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead, Di.
There's a Clive Allen who's turned up at the station. He wants to have a word.
Received. Right, Clive, what's up?
It's Ian. He's missing.
I thought he was on his way to work.
They just rang me. He never turned up.
Debbie, I hear you finished that Gary Cook job. Nice work, well done.
Thanks, sir.
I hear it was touch and go whether or not Clive was going to testify.
That's right, sir. No thanks to Dale Smith. He ended up calling Clive's boyfriend a bender.
Well, apparently he's just been voted General Secretary of the UN.
I think it should be said, sir, that Ian did make a move on Smithy.
It was a joke.
OK, so he overreacted. But it was Smithy that taught Clive into testifying. And what with Ian being beat up, do you know what I mean?
Well, I just hope he gets his transfer.
What transfer?
Yeah, to SO19. Oh, he obviously hasn't put in his application yet.
So how do you know about it?
Well, you know how things get around here.
Ah, the man himself. I've been hearing a lot about you. Name-calling on the one hand, powers of persuasion on the other, and now I hear you're deserting us for SO19.
I thought about it, yeah. I mentioned it to Sergeant Cry.
Well, why don't you come and see me about it, and we'll have a chat. Good night.
Sir?
Night.
Thanks, Sarge.
What do you want, Smithy?
Clive Allen's been in. Ian's gone missing.
Bit early to start panicking.
Well, Ian didn't go back to work like he said he would.
Probably gone walkabout.
Another thing, Sarge. When we dropped Clive off, he'd had the front of his house sprayed with graffiti. It was perverts die. It looked like Paul Taylor had done it.
Have they pressed charges?
Well, not as yet. But Paul was mouthing off at the magistrate's court saying that he was going to sort the pair of them out. I just wondered if you wanted to look into it.
No, Smithy. I've got lots of things to do. Ian's probably messing Clive around like he always does.
So? Ian, he's gone missing. Clive reckons he could have had a run-in with Paul Taylor.
Wouldn't surprise me.
That's not what McAllister reckons, so I think we drop over to Paul Taylor, see what he's got to say for himself.
I ain't seen him all afternoon.
We just want to ask him a few questions.
You ain't the only one.
How do you mean?
Well, some other fella came looking for him earlier.
Oh, yeah? Who was that?
He didn't say who he was.
Well, can you remember what he looked like?
It's very important, Mrs. Taylor.
He was white, about 6 foot. He had an earring over one eyebrow.
All units, Sierra Oscar, 18 Gretton Street, and assault.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1, show us dealing.
Vicky, I can't stop the bleeding. He's got too many wounds.
Dear, he's in a right mess, isn't he?
He's got a really weak pulse.
Have either of you two come across Paul Taylor before?
Yeah, he was with Gary Cook when I got beaten up.
Tell me again where your assault took place.
Outside a pub called the Cranley Arms. Gary's local, I believe.
It's bang next door to Gretton Street.
600 from 140, over.
What's going on, Smithy?
Go ahead, Nick.
That assault victim that you're dealing with, have you got an ID yet, please?
But we don't know if it's him yet, Clive.
Not as yet.
Can you tell us what he looks like, please, Sam?
I see one male, early 30s, casual dress, no ID on him. He's about 6 foot.
They've got him at St Hughes.
You mean Ian?
Not necessarily.
He was right. I should never have listened. I should have just withdrawn the charges.
Come on, Smithy, let's go.
I'll call you as soon as I know anything, all right?
Yeah, he's still unconscious. He must have been for a couple of hours.
What are his chances?
I don't know, you'll have to ask the doctor. So you reckon it was this Ian, then? There he is over there.
It's not Ian.
Well, who is it then?
Paul Taylor.
I've just tried phoning you at St Hughes. They said you'd already left. I found him.
Whereabouts?
He's here. It's Nick and Smithy.
Ian?
He just wants to be left alone for a while.
We can't do that, Clive. I'm arresting you on the suspicion of stabbing Paul Taylor. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
When I got home and found that graffiti, I went looking for him, but I never meant to stab him.
So what did you mean to do?
Beat him on his own turf. Show him I'm not some pansy you can flush down the toilet. People like that don't just stop because they lose a court case.
Where did you find him?
Coming out the Cranley Arms. Sure enough, he started shouting about how I was a queer, pervert, puff, every other name. I asked him straight up what his problem was. I might be a bender, but I know how to look after myself.
So what happened?
He came at me with a knife. The weird thing was I wasn't scared. My mind was racing and I kept thinking to myself, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill this bastard. So I forced him up against the wall. I grabbed the knife out of his hand and then I stabbed him. First in the chest, then in the stomach, over and over. And then he fell on the ground. I just stared at him. Everything went cold. I just ran.
He's still alive, Ian. We just heard from the hospital.
All I can say is I wish I killed him.
How is he?
He's upset. How are you?
I still can't believe this has happened.
I'm sorry. I had no idea we could do something like this.
It's all my fault. I should never have gone ahead with the court case.
You did the right thing.
Did I? Can I see him?
Yeah. I'll take you through myself. Can you sign Clive Allen in, please?
Clive. I'm sorry.
I need to take you to your cell.